This time they're hanging out over towards A, which is where TSM has the vast majority of their resources. A couple in heaven, some back site. They're actually starting to rotate away. I love how passively and how cautiously they're playing. But Moon Raccoons goes in. Oh my gosh, it's like playing Duck Hunt. He just rips him out of the sky. Moon
Bay trades out Corey. 3v2 retake in favor
Spike planted.
of FaZe Clan. Off pass to Hazed. As Wardell may want those knives to come through. Here comes the paranoia, and there's gonna be two. Wardell drop it down. Oh, that's two for Wardell. One more! Give it to him, Wardell!
On inside Tuna. The retake is already well underway, and that's Tens with a dirty shot through the steel container. Tens looking for more as well. An absolutely ridiculous flick back.
Shoot. Jeez.
Come on, Sabrosa.
But mezii, though, opens it up early towards the sewers, or towards long. They're trying to dash into the site. Oh, what an off shot there from Baby Bay. He dashes back towards the back of the site. The cyber
doesn't have a ton of options. You mentioned the spike certainly committing over towards A. Ye is going to plant it and get it down. Oh my gosh, Android with 4 health is already able to get 2 more. 3 on the round for him. He was able to take care of 7. Android gets a 4K.
Performance here in the first buy round. 3 kills already as he gets around Pillar. Haste there with the pickoff. Has to be careful. Knows where this final player might be. And Haste finds the 3K. 2 HP surviving for Big Daddy Hazed.
Get that Hunter's Fury online. We'll see if he opts to use that this round. You saw Moon Raccoons was able to get up a little bit and create some room, but it looks like they're going to try to go mid, and Sabrosa's waiting in the cheekiest of corners. Trigger discipline. 1, 2, tee him up and give him to him. He gets 3. Out.
Inski, waiting on for the approach. Back towards bathroom and oh my, Kaplan! Huge.
They're gonna run the T1 special, early pick onto AZK, but Skadoodle answers back. He's gonna have to hold the line once more. He's dropping back. He's gonna find Neptune for now. JMO for the second. And whoa, one more peek and shake. Skadoodle! Oh my goodness! 4K on the round there. The knives, he can't find the ace, but it's
Third angle and Ten getting a little bit dicey. A little bit spicy. And man, Roka! Oh my! Strikes down on a second and still has to keep going. He's gonna have 2 more players. Essentially in his crosshair. Roka on God still might be able to get himself. No! What? What? What on earth? Tags him right through the smoke. So 1 more player in the back of sights. It's Inski just waiting for an approach with a sheriff. Could be able to get a huge frag onto Relics, and indeed he does. Waiting for another player to line. Inski might have just saved the round for SSG, and of course he's looking
10
for
seconds left.
1 more player on site, and third for Inski. SSG.
Around Catwalk. But FaZe have also invested members over towards the site. Sabrosa with the sheriff. My gosh, Sabrosa with the sheriff. Holy Toledo.
Sabrosa. Holy smokes. Crispy shot. Sabrosa! You've got a sheriff. I mean, you've got a Spectre, and you're using the sheriff. These 1 deeks are crispy clean. This should be a quick sight hit for Moon Raccoons.
Yeah, you see the smokes coming out. The paranoia clear at the back of the site. That's going to let TSM know where the action is going down. You still have Wardell on the opposite side of the map too, ensuring that there are no shenanigans. Drone up from heaven. He's able to get 2, looking for the 3rd. No. Alexander trades it out with the Spectre. He's the last one standing, able to get 1, 2. That's 3 on the round for him. He drops things down to a 1v1. Alexander with the heroics, keeping this round close.
1v1. Wardell versus Alexander. He sees Wardell. Headshot! As Moon Raccoons, they stay alive. Push, that's the showstopper down. It's another pick, unfortunately, down for T1. Oh, it's what the player stopping the showers pushes down, but AZK finds 2. That's a little different, but Shanks will come in from the side. It's a 2v3, make it a 2v2. Oh no, Skadoodle! It's all down to Dazed. He's chasing down Neptune to 1v2, but right now it's a 1v1. He's gonna find him. 1 more player remaining. Oh my goodness, Dazed! Are you kidding me? 1 HP in a dream, and T1 are still in it.
TSM down to 2.
The last two members for TSM are in the back alley. They're gonna at least try to find one here with the flames. Oh, the shots are almost crisp. Drone! He's gonna find 3. It's a 1v1. The flash comes through. His confidence is oozing all over Split. Last shot's gonna be good at TSM.
Diffuse, Win watching over. That shock dart might do a lot of damage. Sean with a good 2K, taking up the mid area. Now in comes the smokes. Sean again. Barreling on through. Turn to the last person remaining. Has to go for
no
a
way.
Play. No way. The spray's missing. The classic zone. He gets the ace.
They can collapse in on C here.
They can. This is
There's
an opportunity here. It's a massive opportunity, something they needed. But now the rotation. Oh my lord, Mata. Through the wall? Are you serious?
Are they ready for the classic T1 extravaganza? 2 members split off towards the middle and towards B main. Smoke start to come through, and that's going to stop T1 temporarily. We'll see if Neptune is able to hold the line once again. Skadoodle pushing forward. Oh, Tailwind's in trouble. Skadoodle manages to survive, and that's going to be Neptune down, but there's 10 seconds remaining. They got to get on the site. They got to get the spike down, and it's just craziness. Skadoodle going to start to plant it, but do they have enough time? They do! It's all down to Gangsta, and T1 sneak this one out.
Shanks had an opportunity to play spoiler.
Oh!
He had that angle.
But it's a quick 1-2, and now it's down to Gangsta versus Wardell, and that's awkward, but he hits it! No. Gangsta goes full Quake 3, fires the rocket at the wall, probably one of the most impressive showstopper ult I've ever seen, and he takes out Wardell in the 1v1.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
They do try to clear it. It's a bit of a soft clear, though, so it's not a full clear. There's the showstopper ult. Oh, no. Oh, no way. We have a second opportunity to see something similar happen again. Wardell is currently hiding inside the smoke on spawn. His teammate Drone just fell right in front of him. Wardell wants to pounce, but he's waiting for his team to get into position. There's the smoke that comes through. First knives on the money, looking for a follow-up. He's going to get it. Wardell's found 3.
Capacity. They won't have every single bit of utility they want. They won't have the armor that they were hoping to get. And Win is hoping to get some frags early on. Quick and furious. Are you kidding me, Win? Are you kidding me? 4 kills in what seems to be 4 seconds and 4 bullets, and there's nothing he can do about it. Can put them both down. They need to be extremely careful when progressing around, especially if Neptune pulls out something like that. 2 quick shots off the classic, both the right clicks, and he nails it in the Confident Immortals. They're
push.
Dart's going to give away the positioning, and Drone's going to be the first one there to hold the line. Give him 3! Holy cow, the snap was filthy. Drone,
But what separates the teams often at this level is just what do they bring to the table, how do they play, and what do they utilize. Skadoodle getting aggressive. We've kind of criticized Skadoodle in the past for being a somewhat dull player as the Jet, but it's not here. Skadoodle pops off and finds 3
angles, so it's going to be 2 individual 1 versus 1s. He gets to dink in the headshot onto Skadoodle. Back to a 1 versus 1 where Cypher peeks out, and he almost got caught, but Marv was reloading in the process, so connects onto 1, he connects onto possibly another. No, he was really close there on that short side, but it's still going to be Vice. Close corner gets the dink, but unfortunately the weaker gun.
Depending on the outcome of the second round, and they lost the operator in that respect. So Immortals, a split down the long side and a split towards hookah. The hookah push is moving faster than the long push, but these paint shells are about to really cause a problem. They're going to take them down a little low. Shock Dart's coming through as well. That's going to be a swing here from Spider. That's 2, and now they're on the side from the opposite side. Spider! Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me?
It all comes down to Raucus. It's a 1-on-2, and the self-heal being utilized by Drone puts him back to more manageable HP. They're going to have to make a mistake, and that's it. Wardell goes for a peek, and that costs them that man advantage. This shock dart could actually be huge, but no! Simultaneous kills, but the round is over. It doesn't matter.
Is a ghost with the rapid fire rate, so he just decides to spray through it to get the kill. So I just like how Cloud9 Blue played that retake, and it's going to be very tough now for SSG to try to take over this A side, especially when Kenz is wheeling a judge close range and still continues to push forward. That's a second kill. That's a 3rd kill through the smoke. That's a 50 to another 50, just randomly spraying.
And a wire. So that's a little bit disappointing. The wire bounces him back down. It's possible, of course, he could have gone for that dash out. They're going to start spamming the wall looking to connect with Wardell, the only remaining member here of TSM. Still stuck in the boathouse in the 1-on-2 as the bomb ticks down further and further. The spike getting closer and closer to that detonation point. But it's Wardell from the backside of sight as JMO makes the mistake of extending the challenge just a bit too far with the dash.
Taking another one onto Corey, it's all down to Marv, but that spike is ticking. Cutler, Wardell, shot's gonna be good onto Wardell, all down to Cutler as the spike continues to tick. There's the recon bolt, and for some reason it goes into the portal, and it's gonna be a clean headshot for Marv.
Station, deep pushing out further and further, looking for something to get it back in. A gap in the cyber cage though. Mizzinski has a free kill. Traded out by a Proto, but he needs a lot more. A Proto and Stellar, two old teammates, two long-time players. Trying to get something back into this one. A Proto peeking around, looking for options.
30 seconds left.
The player towards Garden, Boostio, I think is going to be the linchpin in this defenses here. Boostio, caught out by a Proto, and a third from a Proto. Neural Theft comes through, a fourth for a Proto. He's looking for the ace here, and he just might grab it. It's Seth in a 1v2. Spike has gone down, but a Proto has single-handedly brought Luminosity back into this game, into this round, and to a potential fourth overtime. But as you say, Seth is a clutch minister, and he's going to try and bring it back here. Looking for that final player in towards the tin can. That's a Proto. Stellar in towards elbow, holding an angle. The 1v1 duel here, won by Seth. A Proto swings. It's the ace and the clutch.
For left, it's bramz. He runs that quick drive. He has plenty of health. He has plenty of armor, and there's certainly an opportunity to do this. You see him tag up one member, drops down, is able to take care of dinkzj and hell. bramz in a 1v1. We talked about how insane he is in situations like this, and the man delivers again. A 3K from bramz. They're going to defuse the round.
This is incredibly scary, but Xajdish can break through. His first kill is really going to decide a lot. For obvious reasons, they've just passed by 10s. What is this? 10s! He's a part-time ninja as well, apparently. He's gotten 3 out of it, even using the running Phantom for good measure. They just let him... They haven't checked it. Of Space Station Gaming, but this time, everything matters so much more. Spike is dropped over towards mid, so you might see a double commit. You might see a little bit more of a fight taken by LG. The teleport... Actually, I don't think it's actually going to come into use here, but it's good to take an aggro position. Insky takes a 1v1 that he can't win. And now SSG, we're right back onto even territory, and this is what I'm saying! Oh, Proto's done! Casey's still alive! It's 4 kills! Unbelievable! No! Nothing is done! It's back-to-back aces! How can you do this, LG? They've basically halted their execute, but they're still keeping people inside the site. DSR peeking through the smoke actually doesn't know.
Spike planted.
Oh my god! That's ridiculous! They sneak right behind! This is unbelievable. DSR has an absolute legendary position, but it's only going to be good for 2 kills, excuse me. Don, having me fumbling for words, will have to do something even more impressive than DSR, if that's even possible. But the first kill is through. The second one surely is not. But he's going to get it! That's unbelievable! He actually does do it!
Far away, and they can't get back in time, and you can see them already moving away from the site. Now Suppose is going to try and get some pickoffs here, do some econ damage, goes for the dismiss, and actually manages to escape. That's huge. I didn't think there'd be a spot for him in that corner, but in fact there is.
Fortunately, is going to go down to a 1v2, still Vice now in a 1v3. And this one should just be about done and dusted. These two players do have a good chokehold onto this spike. The Vice is still hunting.
1 HP.
He knows for a fact this last person, unreal. Vice, man. He's picking all the angs. He clears all of it. And now the defuse is going to happen within 0.4 seconds.
But they can lock down these Cloud9 players. They can look for a couple of exits, but Relics is making an exit for himself. Opens up a hole in this defense. A knife from Seth as well. That's 7-3, ladies and gents. And how the hell is that just happened? I'll never know.
What eating for Roka to appear, and we'll be able to get the frag. He still has the angle. Molly's gonna clear him out, and just like that, SSG have a control.
Get out of my way.
They've got it for now. They're trying to take assertive angles. Boostio looking maybe for a peek early on into heaven. Revealing that make a roll. It'll let them know where he is.
One enemy remaining.
His teammate's body ensures that he stays alive, and Relics opens up the round. It opens up the retake.
until the last player falls. Stellar against our boy Kaplan. And with the Hunter's Fury, really? That's how it ends?
Does get the winner down. Can get himself one more. And go, oh my, what was that angle? What was that angle back on the darts? Angle. It's a little bit too off for JMO to predict it. He has to keep going. JC Standy goes for the wide swing, and that's massive. So pivotal on that front end. But Shinobi is there for the return frag, and same thing with Tens. Good combo between the two. And no way is Tens actually trying to go for that. Insky takes him down immediately, but that was ballsy to say the least from Tens.
XajDish now playing second contact over towards rope. Somehow feed themselves.
Daps has found another kill, though. That is huge. Rocket swaps to the sidearm. Sheriff raining true for him. 2v2, looking for another one. Gets side-flatted surely. No, Hunter's Fury comes out. Gets the first tag, but AU is able to get the kill. Zachary trying to hold things down from Garden gets caught. And somehow...
But it's going to be the only prize that LG can realistically walk away with in this first half. There's a lockdown being expended. He should extend, try to find a kill off of this. Don't respect the space. Don't respect anything. And if you could completely say...
Seth. He hears Tens. Tens thinks he's safe. He has his knife out. And there you go. Relics doesn't spot out Seth. That's going to be the frag. But in comes the teleport. You still have Relics over towards heaven. And he's still trying to get himself a couple of frags. 10 seconds left. But Insky with a good shutdown of the showstopper.
One
it's a 4-on-3. And now
Spike planted.
The lurk from earlier turns into gold. Towards sight. That does snag back a couple of players in the back, but there is no take to substantiate it. Geemon, beautiful teleport. Gonna be able to take down two. Make that 3. Scourge drops on down though. And
something happened here, but no, that's giving his position away. There's that rolling thunder that we were just talking about. It's gonna send Gangsta all the way to high heaven.
Spawn. What is Brax looking at? Is death. Headshot it now by Marv. Marv continue to push.
B, realizing that there's nobody around Fountains, nothing aggressive in hookah, and then all of the cues from FaZe on A let him know that that's exactly where the play is going to be. Bay.
What? Hazed. What?
Joke's over.
What? Yeah, we'll get a replay of that. Just servers, production. What happened to Hazed? What happened there? What happened here? I really want to know. I really want to know what happened here. Cheeky positions for FaZe Clan.
Yeah, knowing that they didn't have... Wardell misses the op. Corey punishes him for it. Rockets is able to get one with the Sheriff as well. A thrifty, but it looks like it's not it might not matter. They may not need it. Wardell's able to get one. There's the showstopper, excuse me, that we were just talking about. I love how Sam is playing this. Delays a little bit, buy some time, buy some space. There's just one member left, however, on the side of NRG. Gonna get a chance with the Operator, not gonna land. And he almost does it with the classic, but
the way to put the foot on the ground and say, look, we made us screwed up a little bit on that retake that we took 3 rounds ago, but Ska, he's here to play. Really ringing it, coming up.
He can really get more than 1 kill from. You can see he's in this position, but he's got some backup. They might have a chance now. How is this coming together? Cloud9 finds themselves in a 1-on-1 as Tens has the classic. The heal kills it as well. The burst coming out, but no, Spider shuts it down. That should not have happened, but it almost did. Cutler, but Drone comes through and finds a 3rd on the round. It's all up to Shanks, who's inside. He's playing as the Reyna, so he's got that self-heal. He's got multiple self-heals. Somehow Shanks has made it almost possible. It's down to a 1-on-1. Shanks, the stand-in, the substitute, eventually taken care of by Drone, but that's what results in success. The follow-up shot is not a fatal blow. Now there's only one still standing inside A site. It's Cutler, who's immediately traded out by Gangsta. The 3-on-2. Mortals have control of the site. Drone's gonna go ahead and pop the ult, run it back into the site. Great shots coming out from Drone. And all of a sudden, we're in a 1-on-2. Things have quickly turned around. Drone with the 3K.
It might just be a light summer breeze.
Oh God, I think KZ went to the wrong neighborhood here.
Oh yeah.
There is about 4 players staring at him. That was a bad mistake, KZ.
3 seconds left.
But that dart's gonna spot out the position of the Omen, and that allows them to get into the site. Potentially Skadoodle just cleans Tens' clock and gets onto the site. And in the meantime, they also used Into the Shadows to put Omen up on balcony as well. You know, he does drop down, but T1's got site control. 14 seconds left as the spike goes down. The knives from Skadoodle right on the money. He'll fly in with one more. Does he realize there's one still inside vents? Nope, AZK's got it.
side that they want. They smoke off that angle. They know that there's something going on. They'll paranoia Drone, who has no idea they're coming in from behind. But Drone, he stops it. There's the owl drone that comes through. There's still more. Oh my goodness, he takes them all.
Rolling Thunder is prepped. It goes back towards elbow. It's actually going to be Sean who flies in, but the rocket doesn't connect. Doesn't matter. Sean's got some intense mobility. Zachary from inside heaven has to try and stop this defuse, but there's just too many targets out there. Gen G.